Hey kids, Inverted Cow here. Welcome back to Space Haven. Alpha 9 playthrough. That's right, we're still trying the Alpha 9 thing. If you remember correctly on our last game, things did not end well for us. In fact, everybody died. Yes. So, as you can guess, it means we gotta kind of start all over again. So, I'm going to start, as I normally do, with the abandoned mining station, normal settings, harsh difficulty. I'm still sticking with the harsh difficulty. I like the challenge. Just going to let it take a new seed, default everything, and... Oh, so now it shows their skills beforehand. Oh, cool beans. Let's see here. Team skills, industry 2. Ooh, that's not good. Can we re-roll? Industry 1. Construction of 3. I kind of like that. Cherish, you have no skills. Okay, you got construction 3. Like, operations, well, I would imagine so. I mean, it used to be a telemarketer, you can talk to people. Construction of 1, industry of 0. Wow, these are absolute crap. Here's my industry of 2, so I got one person who's industry 2. But he's got gunner skill, that's a good thing. Bloodlust. Oh, hello. She's a lawyer who became bloodthirsty. Yes. Well, on the plus side, it's not all women this time, so at least, yeah. We're not going to have that problem. Again, construction of 3, that's nice to see. Construction, especially early on, is extremely needed. Okay, so we'll start with these guys, like that, bloodlust. So what I'm going to do while this is going, as you've all seen me do the whole thing, the whole sequence many times over, I'm going to do basically the same thing I did on the last... Oh, please don't do that. I forgot to disable that. Go away. You've all seen me do the regular routine. I'm going to delete this ship. I'm going to put in just a smaller vessel, just a 3 wide type deal. Again, I'm going to put the industry on it, a whack of hyperdrives. All the stuff that I normally do, that you've seen me do multiple times over, I'm going to do. And I'll pick it up when we are ready to leave this system and move on to whatever lays beyond our door. This is our galaxy that we have to explore. This is our solar system that we have to explore, and this is our starting sector. So I'll start here. I'll do what I have to do, get the ship functional so it's ready to leave, and then we'll pick it all up there and see what happens as we move forward. So don't go away, kids. For you, we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I have once again built a mighty powerful ship. I'm not sure if it's mighty or powerful, but it's a mighty powerful ship. I am, again, too short on resources to complete things. I need tech blocks desperately. Once again, I've just done some trade with the Call to New Haven ship. They're now the third ship that's come in. As you'll see here, I have people listed as having starvation issues. Yeah. The problem is, you see, they added the mechanic of the recycler. In order for the recycler to work, I need a couple of things. One, I need biomatter. Two, I need something to recycle. Like, you know, human corpses. Yeah, so I got that problem. All my grow units ran out of, because you don't start with any fertilizer, all my grow units ran out of fertilizer. My food stock has run out, and I'm literally, if it wasn't for these trades that I have going down, or just had going down with these guys, I would have no food whatsoever. I just traded a bunch of oranges, a bunch of stuff for oranges and such. I've powered off this station, and I believe everything on this station is now transferred off. The crew is gone, the station's powered down, and we're ready to go. So as soon as this shuttle arrives, we can start packing up and heading out. Now again, I can't do anything with these grow beds. They're ordered, but I can't do anything with them until I get some fertilizer coming in. I can't build the fertilizer things until I get some tech blocks, and I'm literally just a couple of tech blocks short. I do have all the essentials I need for minimalistic flight, so we're going to hit prepare for hyperjump and hope that we can actually push this ship around, because it is, as you see, somewhat overweight. And we're off to the first sector. We've got some metals here and some stuff there. I need to find more than resources right now. There's a ship to salvage. There's a good thing to start with. So we'll go there. These are my 4 combat-ish people. Drop this down to a reasonably decent speed here. Okay, and dock on this thing, except giver. Come on, hurry up. Alright, let's do a quick walkthrough on this ship and hope that we don't have anything too substantial, but we do have some bugs. There we go. Kill bugs, please. Let's get moving, folks. Okay, Jediah. Can you please come over here? Beverly, can you please come back here? Cherish, come over here. Maya. Alright. In this room, please, folks. Okay, Cherish is panicked. We can't have that. Jediah, can you move? Alright. Maya, can you move? You come back here. Maya, come back here. Unfortunately, this is to be expected. She's not one of my best combat crew people. Okay. Undraft you guys. Undraft the shuttle. I don't know where my panicked person is. I don't know what to do with this one. Do I gotta go knock her out or what? Select all, move that over. Doesn't have what I needed. I really, really need that block. I'm going to salvage everything, even though I have no means. Well, actually, I do have the means to process it. So, yeah, we can salvage everything. All right. Don't want to know about this. Thank you. Insufficient resources. Critical resources are low. Yes, I know. Thank you. Salvage notifications are fine. What do I do with you? Scared. That's because, yes, you're a wimp. We understand that. You got a bite from a monster. I understand that. How do we get you up from panicked? There you go. Got you back to work. That's all that matters. Did you just give her the finger? She's having a bad day, Maya. I have room here for a autopsy table. I'm going to order one. Oh, Jed. Will you guys quit fighting, please? And I'm going to set this to use monster meat. The reason for this is we are seriously, desperately low on food. The autopsy table will at least allow me to autopsy those monsters. I'm not going to worry about the dead humans just yet because I don't have any of those. But I would like to use the humans in the composter. But at least this will get me monster meat in the kitchen that they can eat, if nothing else. Because I have too many cases of starvation. Now we'll just check this to make sure there's nothing left to transfer or salvage. And we will order for the preparations of hyperjump. One of the other things I should do is start preparing to expand the ship. I kept the expansion down as low as I could early on because I didn't want to get too carried away with building like I normally do and build more than I should. But for now, we will prepare for hyperjump. As soon as somebody reports to their workstation. Now we have precious metals here. I probably will go back and collect some of those metals and such first, but we have to deal with the first issue of lack of food and resources. So I'm looking for is there's a trade there I can probably do. He doesn't bounce out before I get there. Let's drop in. Perfect, we'll deploy and we will see if we can do a trade for what I need, which is what he doesn't have. I need fertilizer, guys. That's all I need. In order to get fertilizer, I need tech blocks. In order to get tech blocks, I need a manufacturing machine that I can't build. In order to build the manufacturing machine, I need a lot more than what I have. This is not going well. Okay, we'll trade off some of that junk. We do have one bio-organic matter, which I can't do anything with because I don't have the composter yet functional. So we got 1,500 or 1,100 in change. So we'll hold off starvation just a little bit longer by trading for some vegetables. See if we can sweeten the pot a little bit by throwing some. How often am I off here? 24. There, we'll go that way. Accept that trade. Okay, trades are done. We'll just prepare for hyperjump and hope for the best, I guess. In these, go in here. We can try another trade with the try another trade with these guys here. But I don't think they have what I need either. Because I was trading with them earlier. Yeah. I sold them a whole bunch of fabrics in exchange for some foods and whatnot to keep my folks alive. And right now, I am still in the same boat. Okay. I'm not going to do any trades with these guys just yet. We're just going to prepare for hyperjump again. Let's hope that we can find another ship salvage. There's one. And there's a trade with somebody else. So there doesn't appear to be any pirates in this sector, which is good. This is the warp line out. Yeah, I'm not seeing any real good anything really useful in here. There is a lot of raw resources that I would like to take the time to loiter around and collect, especially like that ice and these fuel crystals are both going to be very needed resources later on here, but right now my primary focus is to find the stuff I need to get the last of the machinery up and running. So again, we'll just move over here, we'll deploy. I kind of don't want to take Cherish. With me because she freaked out last time. So maybe what I will do is I will drop her weapon off in a storage unit here. Come over here, draft, and access that storage unit. And I think it's either Esme. Esme is peace-loving. She has a -10, but George has only -5. The reason I took Cherish was because she was -20, but because she's got the wimp, oh, that's a +20. Oh my goodness, I thought that was -20. Oh, she is the worst person to take anywhere near combat. Okay. George, I'm afraid... No, not you. Esmeralda. You are my other person, so come down here and pick up. Cherish. Put you in storage and undraft you. I think George is flirting with her. George, don't have time. Okay. Beverly, Jetty, and Maya. Sorry, folks. I know you're having a nap. We are low on food here. I want all 4 of you drafted, please. Thank you. Enter the ship. Cherish, are you talking to yourself? You need to lay off the funny medications there, my dear. I know the doctor probably prescribes those kind of pills, but you get a little carried away. Okay, we'll dock this thing up. And everybody off. There we go. Lots of chances for target practice. Tastes just like chicken, don't worry. Okay, there we go. This ship has been explored. And once again, we will do the usual and take everything. Does not have the blocks I need. Rats. Alright, well, salvage everything and hope for the best, I guess. Alright, there we go. Let's get them going to work. Okay, Cult of New Haven is coming in with their ship again. Which was the one that I literally just traded with. I'm certain of it. No sign of any pirates in this area of space, so that's probably a good thing. Or a bad thing, considering. So while we're here, we're going to order up the build menu. Go to edit, and let's activate sketch. I'm going to bring in the rest of the... I'm not going to bring in the other half of the workstations just yet. Actually, I should. You know, let's light it all up. The whole thing. The whole shoot match. Let's activate it all. Let them build whatever they're going to build, and then I'll order everything, because this is the starter ship. It's only going to be so big, do so much, work so hard, and then it's everything has to be transferred over to other ships. Now these two side places here are both for crew. This section here is crew and crew related activities. So I'm going to probably do is move the bunk beds into an actual sleeping area, improve the grow beds area so that it has more beds in it, probably improve the toilet area, I don't know. There's a few other things that have to go in here, as well as additional command blocks and such, so that's all going to go in there. This sector here was supposed to be for manufacturing, this sector for engineering. Of course, this is still the factory ship more than anything else, which is why I have a lot of thruster spaces located. So that's the design and plan for this ship. If it gets built that way is another story, because the way things are looking, these guys may not make it to the point where they actually live long enough to build any of it. So we'll just keep taking stuff apart, of course. We'll see what we can do. Because if nothing else, they'll get the hull sections built and we can get everything ordered. And they might accidentally start putting things together as time goes on. Is there much left on this thing? Transfer. Select all, please. Take everything. Thank you. Salvage. Let's expedite the salvage. I want that done first. You can build on the ship later. Okay. Call to New Haven indestructible. You, honestly, indestructible, you really do not have what I need. If you had fertilizer, I'd be all set. How am I on raw salvage? I got lots of infra scrap. So you know what? We will give you a deal on some infra blocks and some soft blocks, because we're probably going to tear down some soft stuff here. So I got lots of hull scrap and I got lots of infra scrap. Might give you a deal on some electronics components too, because I think I've got some tech scrap. But I will take your one and only fuel rod and your 2 waters. Not interested in your pistols or your weaponry. I am very interested in your food. Kind of tempted to do is pick up some of the other junk he's got on here, but I'm going to go with this for now. Again, it's just a small trade. I'm giving him a lot of stuff for a little bit of stuff. I'm trying to continue to do trades where I actually get credits, slowly build my credit supply up as well. So we'll queue that trade up, let these guys get off to the races. The Android Collective again is coming back in. Alright, let's see if Android Collective has anything I can use. I know what I need, but I'm not seeing it, which is really frustrating. They got hull blocks. They got soft blocks. They got ice and water. Plastic and weapons. But they do not have a single solitary tech block. I do want your energy crystal as well. I'm tempted to take his ice, but for now I will take his energy crystal and I'll give him a deal on some, probably just some raw material. Oops. There we go, a deal on some raw material for that. That trade. Beverly and Cherish, you guys gotta quit fighting. Like, let's get along here. Okay, now the temperature in the main hold is dropped because they've just done a large amount of building. This is a problem I was having earlier, is I couldn't warm this room up. Even I put 2 of these thermal regulators in here and it was really struggling to warm this room up. Let's hope they can bring it back up. It's just a little cool right now. Thankfully we have no plants growing, otherwise everything would have been dead. There we go, temperature is coming back up to normal. We'll let that just continue to chunk away. And I think we should just about be finished this ship here. Looks like I've got some salvage. Yeah, I will take that. I know it's probably not worth anything, but we'll take it anyway. But this ship is empty and all the trades are done. So we are basically finished in this sector. Actually in this solar system. Why do you have a Android? Oh, maybe because they just jumped out. Okay. So anyhow, as I was saying, we are completely finished with what we are done doing in this sector. We're basically ready to move on. As soon as these guys have cleaned up the last of the debris over here. So next episode we'll pick it up with us moving into the next sector of space, and we'll see if we can figure out a way to not die of starvation or anything crazy like that. So thanks all for watching, kids. Hope to see you on the next episode, and good night for now.